If you have a milk snake, you should try doing these 5 things to improve your milk snake care. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Hi, hello, my name is Zoe. Most people know me as the Reptiles though. And today I'm going to share with you 5 things I did with my milk snake that I think really made a difference. So now I'm going to share them with you and hopefully you find them helpful and you try them out as well. So the first tip is to give them UVB. Now some people will be like, snakes don't need UVB, but UVB can be beneficial and improve their overall health and well-being. So why not add it? The next thing is to make sure you're adding plenty of climbing opportunities. Milk snakes and most colubrids in general are quite active and like to climb. So using different pieces of wood, maybe some rocky ledges. I personally really like the rocky ledges from Custom Reptile Habitats and Universal Rocks. So I have those in my milk snake enclosure and he climbs all over them, he curls up on them, he sleeps on them, and it's really awesome to see. And as a keeper, it makes me feel really good to see him using the enrichment that I've put in there, but also like it just makes it look very zoo-esque, very reptile exhibit-y. So it's just very cool to see. So I really recommend using rock ledges in your snake enclosures. Next is to use live plants. Live plants have lots of benefits, but they also look really nice. Now, I usually do a mix of plastic plants and live plants because I'm hit or miss with my capabilities of keeping live plants alive in enclosures. However, I did keep one alive in his enclosure for about 2 years. It just recently died. But live plants can definitely help with things like humidity, if you struggle to keep your humidity where it needs to be, or if you're going bioactive and you have a cleanup crew. But also if you're doing something like, say, a pothos that has lots of coverage, it's just more enrichment, provides more places to hide and things to climb through. So live plants do have quite a few benefits. Similar to the UVB discussion, providing them with overhead heat. It's a very common thing with snakes to want to use something like a heat mat, for example, that provides belly heat. You stick it under their enclosure, you hook it up to a thermostat. But in nature, heat is coming from the sun, which is coming from above. So it's just more natural to use overhead heating, especially in the form of something like halogens. That's going to be the most beneficial form of heat in captivity, besides the natural sun, that you can provide to your animals. And the 5th thing that you can do is provide more variety in their diet. The tendency with snakes is to get stuck on rodents, whether that's rats or mice. With milk snakes, it's usually going to be mice. But in the wild, they'll eat so much more than just one prey item. So mixing it up for them is super great. They can get the different nutritional benefits from all those different prey items. So there's a few different places that you can find different prey items, but it can be kind of hard to find a variety for snakes. So one place that I'd recommend using is Reptilinks. I do give Reptilinks to my milk snake Zero, and it's a really easy way to get more variety besides just rodents. They've got quail, frog, rabbit. You can mix and match. Zero is quite spoiled and he prefers the Mega Blend, which I feel like is like the holy grail of Reptilinks because it's all of the prey items mixed into one, and their whole prey. I want to make sure I mention that, their whole prey. So very beneficial when it comes to their nutritional content. So yeah, Zero's very fancy. He likes the Mega Blend, the mix of everything. So that's usually what I do to provide my snakes with variety, especially my smaller snakes. My larger ones, I can get things like quail chicks and chicken chicks and whatever chicks and other rodent varieties. But with my smaller snakes, like corn snakes, milk snakes, Reptilinks makes it much easier to provide those kind of animals with more variety. Do you have a milk snake or have any other tips or tricks for improving your milk snake care? Leave them in the comments below. We're all about learning and growing here. And as always, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you for the next video. Bye!